Hello, it's Joe here with Forward Progress. We wanted to do a quick little tutorial and show you how easy it is to copy and paste content from a Microsoft Word document over into a WordPress based website. So, to begin, here we have our sample site. I have my login credentials, and this would be the back-end login area of your WordPress site, theoretically. You would just click here to log in, and then it shows your dashboard. We have a few modules here right now on the dashboard. You can rearrange them just by dragging them around. But we don't have too much in here yet since this is just a sample site. So over here on the left, it's pretty straightforward. We have the pages, links, media, gallery, your photos and stuff, posts, which is part of your blog. But for right now, we're just going to focus on pages. If you want to start a new page, you can go to Add New, but we're going to go to All Pages because I've already set up a sample one. This particular site has quite a few pages, so we can just search for it to find it faster. Sample page 1, there I am. So you simply click on the link, and now this may look somewhat familiar. We have the WYSIWYG editor, and you can either start typing right in here. You can go to the text view to manipulate HTML code if you want to get aggressive. The title of the page is right here. But specifically today, we wanted to just look at how easy it is to copy and paste from a Word document. So we have a Word document over on my other screen, which I'm going to open up. And this is part of a proposal. And I chose this snippet here because it has a lot of different formatting in there. It's got bullet points, and we want to try and get this, just as we wrote it out in Word, over into our website without any formatting errors. So we're just going to go to Copy, go back over to our site, and there's a little tool installed right here, which if you hover over it, is called Paste from Word. So the system has already kind of figured out that a lot of folks are likely going to want to copy and paste content over from Microsoft Word, so they built this tool in to accommodate. So we simply click on this little Word icon, and it opens up the box that you paste right into. Now what this does is it reorganizes and strips out any extra formatting that's not necessary, and then once you simply paste that in there, you just hit Insert. And now you'll see that all of the content kept its numbering correctly. It kept the bullet points where the bullet points are supposed to be. We don't have any jumbled up text in here. And we just hit Update, which is saving the changes we just made. And of course, you can modify the text in here. You can go in and change the HTML if you need to in the text view. But we just updated the page, and now this gives you an option to view the page that you just updated, but I don't want to navigate away from this, so I'm just going to open it in a new tab, and voila. So here we had a bullet point with some numbering, and when it translated over, it's not exactly the same as a formatting in Words because the two systems are different. So if you wanted to change the spacing to best accommodate what you're trying to do, you could simply go back in here and make those changes. And I tested it a couple of other ways. Even if you had like a web link in the Word document, that would actually pull the web link over into your site without having to do any additional coding or updates, and you'd have all your links in place and ready to go, which is a huge time saver. So that's our little tutorial. Remember this little button right here, Paste from Word, is how you bring in the Word content. That's all for today. Thank you.